I am Lucky, joined by MVP. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Right up here is a card. You can subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We upload videos every week. The third man is not here. He's dealing with some health issues, so prayers up for a speedy recovery, and he'll be joining us next week, hopefully.
Get well soon, Alexis.
Yeah, we're breaking the fourth wall there. We're giving you his real name, even though we probably said it like 90 times.
Get well soon, third man.
Yeah. So we figured we'd break down SmackDown because it was a phenomenal season premiere. It was so good. I don't even remember what happened on Raw. But
so wait,
we'll go into
before you start, could we acknowledge that this is finally the Vince McMahon out of the creative era?
Yes. I believe Endeavor. I don't know if it was said by them or people that worked there pretty much said Triple H is only in charge of creative only, and it's Vince don't really have a say in that. So, and you could tell the difference. So,
totally.
Yeah. So let's kick it off. We start off with Roman Reigns and Cena in the same ring.
We start off with Cena starting it off,
right?
And then him being interrupted
by the tribal chief.
Your man,
the tribal chief. He comes out, and I love where this went because Roman pretty much said, "We've done this before, and I can hand."
Yeah.
But and then when Cena says, "I'm throwing you a curveball," I'm here to acknowledge you. I'm here to tell you that I haven't earned a shot at your belt and all that. But then someone else has. Here comes LA Knight. The LA Knight main event push is here. Yeah. What do you think of this?
Oh man, I mean, I think they'd give it a few moments, but they're going in with him hot. I like it.
Yeah.
Waste no time.
Do you think this happens at Crown Jewel or Survivor Series?
I say Crown Jewel because they have to do the whole Judgment Day Bloodline versus the others. So yeah, this is a Crown Jewel match. I mean, it'd be another way to have Cena in an event, and he doesn't have to wrestle. He's just being LA Knight's corner.
Yeah. Could you imagine what would happen if they just had LA Knight end it right there? That would be insane. But I don't know what's going to happen. Clearly, they're not, based on what happened later in the episode, they're not going with Roman losing anytime soon. It's going to be at Mania.
Or are they?
Huh?
Or are they? Could the trump card be LA Knight?
It's interesting because now that Triple H is fully in control, who knows? We really don't know.
Things that make you go,
Things that So, yeah, I thought that was a phenomenal segment.
Yeah, totally.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, so Triple H's announcement, this was another fantastic segment.
Yes.
So, he gives the flowers to Adam Pearce and says, you're getting promoted to Raw general manager, but we need a SmackDown general manager. And the Dominic Mysterio stuff happened. So the crowd hates him so much. And I love Triple H's comments. Like, I always thought they piped those boos in. No, they were really this loud. Like, and then
they pipe it in as well. Let's not.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not.
Let's not pretend.
Yeah, let's not pretend.
Yeah, I love the comment too where he's like, "Oh, your mic's not working. Use mine." The crowd's booing him out of the place. But my highlight of this segment: anyone raise your hand. There's only two of us, so it's not fun. Raise your hand if you watched NWA Power on YouTube.
A little bit, not much, but raise your hand if you watched TNA Impact Wrestling. No?
I was going to say, you're not even going to raise your hand?
So you only know him as Nick Aldis.
Yes.
I barely, just very small portion size of Nick Aldis, I know him as Magnus from TNA.
Yeah. I did not. He was Magnus.
Yes, he was
I didn't know
Magnus.
he was Magnus. That's interesting. I'm learning facts on the Triple Threat Wrestling podcast. Yeah, no, I liked NWA Power. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch some of those episodes. They're only an hour, but it really feels like that old style wrestling show where, like, the studio, like you have the ring, and then where they interview the people's right there next to it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I love, like, think about Ric Flair, like old 80s Flair when he was champion and all that. It's like that. And then Nick Aldis was a great champion for them. And they had a lot of
he was a great TNA champion too.
Yeah. They had Ricky Starks was in there.
Okay.
On TNA Power or NWA Power, and Damian Sandow.
Okay, yeah, he was there too, yeah.
It was a good show. You should definitely check it out. Just watch a couple episodes.
You know who else was in TNA?
Who?
Eli Drake, yeah.
Yeah. Don't call me a dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah. No, all right. What we're trying to get at is this man is well traveled, well seasoned. He's a great performer. I'm happy to see him finally make it to the E. Yeah. And I mean, granted, it's not an in-ring competitor, but he's an on-camera character. I'd like to see where this goes.
Yeah, because he also said his in-ring days aren't over, so he would love to get in the ring again. He's only 36, I think. 37. He can still go, for sure.
And the way he's built, he can still go, totally.
Yep. So, by the way, nice little tidbit of SmackDown. Did you notice how since Roman's been gone, Paul Heyman's hair has gotten more gray and gray? But then the night Roman's back, it's back to its normal color. That was a good thing.
He got the Just for Men rub.
Yeah. But yeah, the only thing I didn't like is the Jimmy Uso stuff. Like, I don't know why Roman is cool with him being there after they just fought. He got super kicked by him. He was disrespected.
All right.
And you're just
I think if you see like the interaction and then his reaction, his like facial expressions when he leaves the screen, I think there's a potential for like a turning on Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, there should be.
Planting the seeds, like, he keeps messing up.
Yep. Yeah, and he's like really, whatever character he's doing right now, he's playing it well because he's really aggravating. Just a lot.
Like, man, why are you here?
Yeah. I thought I'm kind of all over the board. I don't have notes. I'm just winging it. But I thought the LA Knight talking to Roman was good. Going back to that.
Oh my God, he totally held his own. The pressure did not faze him at all.
No.
It's like my first interaction with over 1,000-day champion, and he held his own.
Yeah. What did I? How did he word that? Where he's like, this is Roman Reigns. Yeah. You're the tribal chief. Yeah. Defending champion. Nah. Because you don't defend the title all the time. So all that stuff is great. LA Knight's going to do well there.
And then you just see Cena in the corner.
Yeah.
This is his turn, man.
Yeah. Which, by the way, anyone saying Cena's here to bury talent? Yeah, okay.
No. We know who's getting the rub.
Yep. And then we go later on to have Key and Jay. They defeat Walter and Theory.
Yeah.
Whoever designed the camera setup to have them walk up the ramp, and then you see the Solo and Jimmy come out. and they face off, like just the way the camera was, and then you veer off and Roman Reigns is coming up.
Yeah.
Face with Cody. That is money. That was a money shot. No pun intended to Val Venus.
No, it really was, and just their reaction to their non-reaction to each other. They're often spoke so much, and planted so many seeds.
And then Nick Aldis gets in the middle of them.
Yeah,
you get to see Nick Aldis and Cody.
Not today. Not today. Not today.
Yeah, Nick Aldis and Cody on the same screen. That was good.
Well, fun fact. Cody Rhodes defeated Nick Aldis for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship back in All In, the original All In.
Yeah. So, I mean, everything else. Am I missing anything from SmackDown? I think that we touch on all the big stuff.
Pretty Deadly. Returning.
Yeah, they won very much. Jade Cargill.
Yes.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
She's everywhere. I don't know where she's going to end
Facing off with Charlotte Flair. Ooh.
Yeah, that would be a good match.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think that's it for SmackDown. I mean, it was just phenomenal. There's a lot of stuff.
Phenomenal. Yes.
And I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen now because SmackDown feels
for
like
sure.
a show.
We did find out who got traded for Jey Uso.
Kevin. And I love that because I was so worried about seeing another Sammy and KO turn on each other to break that up. So the fact that you got traded to another brand and you split them up, I'm all for that.
Okay.
All for it. Because it's like, okay, turn on each other now to break it up. No, they don't have to do that. So that's good.
Cody still has to find his way to end up on SmackDown, though.
Well, he's got the tag titles. He can go there whenever he wants.
Yeah, but is he going to be a tag champion and hold that weight while he's facing off to win the Universal title?
Yeah. He's going to make his way to Mania to Roman. I just don't know if it's going to be the Rumble or if it's going to be Elimination Chamber, but there's got him there. So
they have to.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we'll wrap this episode up. Drop a comment below what you liked from SmackDown, your favorite part. Are you excited about the LA Knight push for Crown Jewel? And again, make sure you subscribe. We are now on our individual channel, but we are still a part of Gym Mint 10 Sports. So you can catch us on both. But make sure you subscribe here and give us your support. Let us know what you like and what you don't like. Matt, we'll see you in the next one.